Good kick right in front of the goal, and it's in.
Second, cuts to the corner, takes the shot, he scores!
Welcome to AHN Arena at Peters Township High School. We are about to start the second varsity contest of the afternoon. We have the Peters Township Lady Indians versus the Penn-Trafford Warriors. This is the second game of the event for the Peters Township Lady Indians. They won their first contest yesterday evening. And we'll be moving on to 1-0 in non-section play right now. Martin and Wetzel to tip off. And Peters Township controls the ball. And we have a jump violation. We're moving over to the Penn-Trafford side.
Into the game for Penn-Trafford, number 2, Kylie Piconi.
Piconi to inbound. Working inside, still by Peters Township. Grace Kale. Kale bringing the ball down. We have a kick violation. Peters ball. Kale to inbound. Morial running the point. Kale for 3, and a good hoop. Piconi bringing the ball up. Shot for 3. Stripped by DeStefano. Peters Township ball. Walker to inbound. Steal by Penn-Trafford. And a good hoop by DeStefano. Loose ball and another steal by Penn-Trafford. Piper bringing the ball up. Lob inside and 2. Penn-Trafford. Penn-Trafford running the zone against Peters. A lot of outside work. Into Wetzel. And a missed layup. Penn-Trafford ball, bringing it up. And a missed shot. Staying with Penn-Trafford. Stefano inbounding. Inside work and shot. Miss. Wetzel with the loose ball. Grace Kell bringing it up. And Penn-Trafford still staying in that 2-3. Working the ball around. And a kick ball by Penn-Trafford. It'll be Peters outside. Sammy Buick to inbound. Still working the ball on the outside. Gemma Walker for three. Rebound by Wetzel. Morial for three. Rebounds her own shot. Penn-Trafford to rebound. Inside take. Miss. Sammy Buick with the rebound. Grace Kell bring it up. Gemma inside to Wetzel. Sammy Buick with the inside take and a foul. Buick will be going for the line for two. First shot is good. Penn-Trafford still in the lead at 7-4. Second shot short. Penn-Trafford to rebound. Coney bringing it up, setting the offense. Walker applying pressure at the point. We have a drive by Picone. Shot by Palladino. It's a good three. Penn-Trafford up 10-4. Skip pass to Kale. Another skip to Walker and a three-pointer. Missed shot. Kale gets the rebound. Brings it back out. Kick ball by Penn-Trafford will be Peters Township out of bounds. Morial to run the offense. Inside pass to Wetzel with a shot and a good hoop. Peters Township coming out in a full court press. And we have a push at the sideline. Gemma Walker with her first foul.
Peters Township foul on 21, Gemma Walker. Into the game for Peters Township, 34, Perry Zembrowski.
DeStefano bringing the ball up, slowing it up. Peters in the man. Double pick with the roll at the top. Shot and a miss. Kell with the loose ball, bringing it up. Defense strip. DeStefano into the hoop with a foul for two shots.
Peters Township foul number 10, Grace Kale. At the line for Penn-Trafford, 24, Tori 7.
It's Kale's first shot or first foul of the game. Stefano making the first one of the two-shot foul.
Peters Township, 21, Gemma Walker.
Stefano for a second shot. Ball is good, scores 12-6. Morial bringing the ball up for Peters. We got a fumbled pass, a turnover to Penn-Trafford, bringing the ball up on the break. And we got a blocking foul on Gemma Walker.
Peters Township foul number 5, Sammy Buick.
Peters still in the man. Penn-Trafford working the ball in. for the drive, kick out to the shot for 3, missed shot. Morial with the rebound, bringing it up on the break. Natalie Wetzel for 3, missed basket. Penn-Trafford with the rebound and transition. Penn-Trafford working it inside. Missed shot. Sammy Buick for the rebound. Morial bringing it up. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. It's 12-6 Penn-Trafford. Gemma Walker with a great drive, but a missed layup. Penn-Trafford on the move again. Walking violation by number 3, Lauren Martin. And give the ball back over to Peters Township. Minute 40 left in the first quarter. Morial slowing the ball up, getting ready to set the offense. Still working the ball outside. Wetzel's working into the paint a little with a 10-foot shot. Missed. Loose ball. Penn-Trafford picks it up and bring it up in transition. Holding the ball up, setting the offense for Penn-Trafford with a drive and a runner and a good hoop by number 22, Palladino. We have a timeout by Peters Township. 30-second timeout with 53 seconds left in the first half. Penn-Trafford's up 14-6. Coach Limbrough looking to regroup on the 30-second timeout. Get some offense moving for the Peters Township Indians. It will be Peters Township ball. Out on the baseline. Penn-Trafford still setting up in that 2-3 zone. Ball to the wing with Gemma Walker, swinging it back to Sandrowski across and Morial to the other wing. Working inside to Wetzel. A beautiful left-handed hook shot in the paint from Wetzel. 28 seconds left, 14-8 Penn-Trafford. Penn-Trafford slowing the ball up again. DeStefano starting the offense. Peters still working that man. Sandrowski at the point, working on DeStefano. We have an out-of-bounds violation. Peters Township ball with 6.4 seconds left.
This is giving Peters Township 25 and Mona Khalil.
Mel Khalil to inbound the ball. Taking Bree Morial. Gemma Walker for the shot. Got her own rebound. Beautiful put back in by Gemma Walker to bring it to a 4-point lead. Penn-Trafford is still up by 4, but a beautiful move by Gemma Walker, catching her own rebound and making a nice layup afterwards. So at the end of the first quarter, Penn-Trafford up by 14-10. So at the start of the second quarter, Penn-Trafford will be taking the ball, inbounding at midcourt. Piccone inbound to DeStefano. Peters Township still working that man defense. And we have a walking violation by number 13, Piper. Peters Township into the ball, inbounding the ball. Khalil inbounding to Kale. Kale bringing it up. Penn-Trafford still sitting in that 2-3, making Peters Township work the ball around. We got a steal by Penn-Trafford into the hoop. Foul by Grace Kell with the blocking foul and a good hoop shooting for one.
Pierce Township foul number 10, Grace Hale.
It's Grace Kell's second foul. We have one shot. And Picconi's good for the three-point play. Score 17-10 Penn-Trafford. Kell bringing the ball up, working around to Morial. Morial's looking inside. Out to Walker, back to Morial. Still looking inside, long three from Walker. Off to the right and out of bounds. It'll be Penn-Trafford's ball. Picconi to inbound again to Stefano. We're up in a full court press. Stefano weaving her way through the court and dishes off to number 13, Piper, for 2 points. Scores 19-10, Penn-Trafford. Ball into Natalie Etzel in the middle with a hard take. Missed shot. Khalil with the hustle to get a jump ball off the loose ball. It's Peters' possession. Kale will be in the ball and inbounding the ball from underneath. Ball's in to Morial. Swinging it to Walker, back at the point. Kell's coming back up to set the offense up. Swings over to Gemma Walker. She's looking inside. She gets it in to Natalie Wetzel for the shot. Misses the shot, but gets a foul. Natalie Wetzel will be at the line for a two-shot foul. It's Lauren Martin with the foul. It's her first of the game. Natalie Wetzel with her first of two. And she puts it in. That puts 11 on the board for Peters Township. Scores 19-11, Penn-Trafford. Grace Kell out of the game. Perry Sandrowski enters the game. Natalie Wetzel for a second. Ball is in, 19-12. Peters back in that full court press, putting some pressure. Penn-Trafford with the three. Stefano with the three-pointer at 22-12. Morial at the point, starting the offense up. Penn-Trafford still sitting in that 2-3. Got a tip ball, but we still retain it. Gemma Walker looking around, looking to get it inside with the look to Khalil. She kicks it back out to Morial, back to Walker for the three. Short. Penn-Trafford with the rebound. Ball up in transition. Penn-Trafford's coming off a pick. Loose ball. Penn-Trafford retains possession. Swinging out to Picconi. To Palladino for a three-point shot on the corner. Penn-Trafford sitting at 25-12 with 5:30 still left in the second quarter. Missed pass inside to Khalil. Penn-Trafford's got the ball, bringing it up in transition. Morial playing tough defense, gets called for a blocking foul.
Pierce Township foul number 2 for Morial. And return for Pierce Township number 5, Sammy Buick.
It's Morial's first foul for the game. Penn-Trafford inbounding it mid-court, setting the offense. Peters still in that man defense. Inside pass. Shot with a foul from Peters Township.
Pierce Township foul number 5, Sammy Buick, at the line for Penn-Trafford, 22, Lily Palladino.
Sammy Buick's second foul. Palladino shooting 1 of 2. First basket's good.
And then game for Peters Township number 4, Molly Kubasek.
Molly Kubasek enters the game for Sammy Buick. Palladino shooting her second. It's good. Scores 27-12, Penn-Trafford. Moriel to set up the offense. Sandrowski with the three. It's missed. Penn-Trafford with the save and retains possession. Inside drive. 2 points for Lauren Martin and a timeout for Peters Township High School. With 4:34 left, it's Penn-Trafford 29, Peters Township 12. So with 4:34 left in the second quarter, Penn-Trafford's up by 29-12. Kubistek inbound at the baseline. Moriel bringing up the offense, getting ready to get started. Penn-Trafford still sitting in that 2-3 zone, having success with it. Aggressive on Sandrowski, and she throws the ball away, and we have a turnover. Penn-Trafford working the ball up the middle. Tried to slide a pass into the paint, but we have a turnover for Penn-Trafford. Peters Township will be inbounding the ball at the baseline. Ball coming in to Kale. Working to the wing. Bringing it back up to the point to Walker, back to the wing. 3-point shot for Moriel, and it's a good basket. Peters working that press again. Good comeback play from behind from Kale, knocks the ball out of bounds. Penn-Trafford retains possession. They'll be taking the ball out of bounds under the hoop. Peters staying in the man. Shot at the corner of the elbow. Rebound Moriel. She gets stripped, but also gets fouled by Penn-Trafford. Number 1, Wilson number 2, Kylie Piccone on the foul. Hubestek inbound to Grace Kale, bringing the ball up. Setting the offense over to Gemma Walker at the corner, getting a work inside to Natalie Wetzel. Another swing. Kale for the 3. Penn-Trafford gets a piece of it. Ball stays with Peters Township. Grace Kale to inbound under the hoop. 3:26 left. Penn-Trafford still up 29-15. Ball to the corner for Moriel, swinging it to Kubistek. Over to Wetzel. Wetzel taking a drive, shot, good hoop. Nice baseline jump to Natalie Wetzel. Peters still staying in that press. Wetzel pressuring the ball into the paint. And a runner for number 24, DeStefano. Kell bringing it up, trying to keep the pace going. Walker with the baseline drive and misses. Penn-Trafford with the rebound and bringing it back up to court. Look to the middle of the paint and drive. Missed shot. Kubistek with the rebound. Kell bringing it up over the transition. Moriel pauses. Kubistek over to Wetzel. Another tip ball by Penn-Trafford. They have a pesky defense going on that zone. Long 2-pointer missed by DeStefano. Kell bringing it back up to court again. 2:20 left. It's Penn-Trafford 31, Peters Township 17. Peters working that ball on the perimeter again. Inside to Kubistek. With the foul, she'll be shooting 2 shots.
Penn-Trafford foul number 3, Lauren Martin. At the line for Peters Township, number 4, Molly Kubistek.
Kubistek at the line for her first of 2 shots. First shot's good. Brings the score to 31-18, Penn-Trafford. Kubasek with the ball, getting ready for a second shot. It's a miss. Wetzel with the tip, back to Penn-Trafford ball in transition. Peters staying in that aggressive man, putting pressure on the ball, and a 30-second timeout by Penn-Trafford. 1:58 left. Penn-Trafford 31, Peters Township 18. So second whistle with 1:58 left. Penn-Trafford will be inbounding the ball at midcourt. Number 2, Piccone to inbound. Ball goes into Piccone. Peters still staying that man. DeStefano with the drive. Missed shot. Kubasek with the rebound. Stefano steals the ball back. And we're going to have a foul.
Peters Township foul number 4, Molly Kubasek at the line for Penn-Trafford 24, Corey DeStefano.
Molly Kubasek with the reach and the foul, and in the bonus at this point, we're shooting 2 shots for Penn-Trafford. DeStefano makes the first over 2. DeStefano over the second shot up. And good. Kubasek to inbound. Kell bringing it down. Penn-Trafford still sitting in that 2-3. Aggressive with the guards out front. Ball to swings to Morial for a 3-pointer. Missed. Kell gets the rebound. Gets it inside to Natalie Wetzel. Over to Brie Morial for another 3. Misses again. Penn-Trafford to rebound. Penn-Trafford to slow the ball up. Now to kick it inside. Annabelle Quino with the walk. Khalil inbounds to Kale. 1:27 left. Penn-Trafford's up 33-18. Khalil with the ball on the wing, swinging back over to point. To Kale on the other wing, looking inside. Wetzel pops out, gets it back over to Kale. Wetzel for 3, short. Penn-Trafford to rebound, but Peters Township with the pressure up front. DeStefano bringing it out, starting the offense back up. Still working the ball at the top of the key, moving over to right wing with 40 seconds left. And we have a turnover, Penn-Trafford turnover to Peters Township with Aquino with the ball out of bounds. Grace Kell bringing it up, setting the offense. Inside to Natalie Wetzel, shot from the foul line, miss. And we have Penn-Trafford ball at the baseline after a defensive struggle. Ball's into the corner. Penn-Trafford still sitting in, Peters Township still sitting in the press. Bringing it up. 1-on-3. Good look underneath for Penn-Trafford. Quino for 2. Another tip pass and turnover. Transition. 1.3 seconds left. Piccone will be shooting 2 fouls, or 2 foul shots.
Here's Township foul number 4. Molly Kubasek at the line for Penn-Trafford, number 2, Natalie Piccone.
It's 2 fouls for Kubasek. Piccone on our first shot. Basket is good. Piccone getting ready to shoot her second shot with 1.3 seconds left. Shots missed. And that'll be the end of the quarter, so it's a halftime score. Penn-Trafford 36, Peters Township 18. Arena at Peters Township High School. With the Lorenzo's Pizza halftime score update, it's Penn-Trafford 36, Peters Township 18. Tori DeStefano's leading Penn-Trafford with 14 points. Lily Palladino with 12. And from Peters Township, Natalie Wetzel has 8 points. Same starting five on the floor for Peters Township as the beginning of the game. Looks like they're going to be open up in a 2-3 zone. Penn-Trafford working the ball inside. Back out to the perimeter. Shorted shot at the elbow, miss. Wetzel rebound. Kell bringing it up, start the offense. Penn-Trafford still sitting in that 2-3 defense. Peters working the perimeter. Natalie Wetzel to the baseline, kicking it back out to Bree Moriel. Back to Kell, over to Walker. Looking inside, but keeping it out at the perimeter. Walker's. Sammy Buick in the paint. She's in trouble. She kicks it back out to Bree Moriel. Over to Gemma Walker, still looking inside. Still working the outside game. Moriel for three. Basket is good. Baconi to bring the ball up. Peters moving to a man. Kell at the point, working around. Switch off to Moriel on defense. Dish inside, but a rebound with Penn-Trafford's obtaining possession. And we have a turnover, Peters Township ball. Sammy Buick to inbound, Kell bring it up. Working the perimeter against that 2-3 zone. Looking inside, Wetzel for three. Basket is good. Peters sticking with that man-to-man defense. 3-point attempt and good for Penn-Trafford. Kell pushing the ball up. Working the perimeter. Ball to Wetzel. Wetzel loses the handle, out of bounds. It's Penn-Trafford ball. DeStefano bringing the ball up. Slows it up, getting ready to set the offense. Peters Township staying man-to-man defense. Backdoor cut. Drive and a good basket by number 2, Kylie Baconi. Kell pushing the ball up on offense. Working the perimeter. Wetzel's got the ball on the outside elbow. Swing it back to Walker, to Kell. Kell's resetting the offense. Blocked attempt for three. Gemma Walker gets fouled on the floor. Peters Township ball out of bounds at the baseline. Kell to inbound. Deep ball to Gemma Walker at half court. She sets the offense. Nice drive down the middle, scoop, and a nice lay-in by Gemma Walker. Baconi to inbound and bring the ball up. Set the offense. Kell applying pressure in that man-to-man defense. Drive to the middle, pass, baseline layup.
Penn-Trafford.
It's DeStefano's 16th point of the game. Kell to set the offense. Peters working that perimeter against that 2-3 zone. Inside to Sammy Buick. Got a tip ball back to Kell. Gemma Walker to reset to Natalie Wetzel. Natalie working inside to Sammy Buick, kicking it to corner. Bree with the three-point shot. And we have an out-of-bounds ball, staying Peters Township ball. Sorry on the transition. Yes, we are staying Peters Township ball. We have a debate by the coaches, but it's still staying Peters Township. Kale to inbound. Wetzel's with the ball in the corner. Foul and extended three-pointer. Good shot by Gemma Walker. 43-29, Peters Township is losing at this point. Pressuring the defense up in that man-to-man. Good hand by Grace Kale, ball out of bounds, but Penn-Trafford retains possession. Bocconi to inbound to DeStefano. Stefano setting the offense. Hard drive. She gets the foul, two-shot foul shot.
Here's Township foul number 5, Sammy Buick. At the line for Penn-Trafford, 24, Tori DeStefano.
Sammy Buick's third foul of the game. DeStefano for her first shot. Shot is short. Stefano on her back end shot. Shot also short. We have a loose ball. Penn-Trafford retains possession. Stefano to inbound. Tip ball, Gemma Walker gets the possession. Nice drive. She gets fouled going in for a two-shot foul. Foul Kylie Bocconi. It's her second foul of the game. Gemma Walker shooting her first of two. Misses the first. Second shot is off also. Ball tipped out of bounds. It's going to Penn-Trafford's possession. DeStefano to bring the ball up, set the offense. Peters Township still staying in that man-to-man defense. Ball goes inside. Bree Moriel on the ground for a tip and a loose ball. Ball stays Penn-Trafford's possession. DeStefano to inbound on the side. Gets the ball into Bocconi. Bocconi bringing it up at the point. Kel working her hard in man-to-man defense. Ball to the foul line. Backdoor cut. Moriel with the defense. Shot gets off. Missed. Tipped out. Stefano with the miss. Moriel with the loose ball. Taking it to Gemma Walker for the drive. Shot gets blocked. Long pass. In for a layup. Number 22, Lily Palladino for two. Penn-Trafford up 45-29. 2 minutes and 45 seconds left in the third. Gemma Walker with a hard drive. Gets the ball tipped out of bounds. Peters Township retains possession. Annabelle Aquino in the game for Penn-Trafford. Kel to inbound. Wetzel for three. Shot short. Bocconi gets the rebound and bringing the ball up. It's DeStefano with the ball in the right wing. Peters staying in the back to a 23 defense. Kick out to the corner. Sammy Buick with the rebound to Grace Kell in transition. Pass to Gemma Walker. Beautiful baseline layup for two. DeStefano at the point for Penn-Trafford, running the offense. Backdoor cut. Great block by Natalie Wetzel. Kell in transition. Falls. She gets the ball to Sammy Buick, over to Natalie Wetzel. Gemma Walker for a deep three. Penn-Trafford to rebound. Baconi setting up the offense. Peters Township back in that man-to-man pressure. Ball's kicked out to the corner for a three-point shot. Miss. Bacone retains possession, but off her foot and out of bounds. It'll be Peters Township ball. Sammy Buick, Din Brown. Grace Kell bringing the ball up, setting the offense. Minute left in the third quarter. Penn-Trafford's up 45-31. Bree Moriel's running the point. Moriel for the deep three, ball short. Penn-Trafford with the rebound. DeStefano in transition. Tip ball by Moriel. Timeout Penn-Trafford with 48.8 seconds left. So with 48.8 seconds left in the third period, Penn-Trafford is still in lead at 45-31. Penn-Trafford has the possession of the ball. They'll be taking it out at midcourt. Kylie Picconi to inbound. Gets the ball out to DeStefano to set the offense up at half court. Gemma Walker giving pressure in the man-to-man defense. Picconi to the corner, to DeStefano to the drive. She gets fouled by Sammy Buick and makes the hoop.
Peters Township foul number 5, Sammy Buick.
That'll be Sammy's first or fourth foul for the game. DeStefano finishes the three-point play. Perry Sandrowski enters the game for Sammy Buick. Sandrowski to inbound. Kell bringing it up, setting the offense up with 28 seconds left. Penn-Trafford out to a man-to-man defense. Gemma Walker with the drive, hard contact, misses the shot, but she'll be shooting 2 fouls.
Penn-Trafford foul 24-47.
Gemma Walker at the line for her first of 2 shots. First shot is good. Gemma finishes her second foul to complete the 2-point play. Scores 48-33 Penn-Trafford, 10 seconds left. Penn-Trafford's working the ball on the perimeter in that man defense from Peters. Coney driving down the lane. Missed shot at the buzzer. So at the end of 3, it's Penn-Trafford 48, Peters Township 33. So at the beginning of the fourth quarter, with the Brewster's Ice Cream score update, it's Penn-Trafford 48, Peters Township 33. Peters Township will inbound the ball for possession to start the fourth quarter. Moriel bringing the ball into Kale. Kale to set the offense. Penn-Trafford sitting in that 2-3 zone. Peters working the perimeter, really trying to get it into Wetzel. Wetzel gets it, kicks it back out to Walker. Walker with the drive to the baseline, looking inside. Pass is stolen by Penn-Trafford's number 3, Lauren Martin. Penn-Trafford in transition with the drive down the middle and a foul. Number 22, Lily Palladini will be going to the line. Perry Sandrowski with the foul. It's Perry's first foul. Palladina hits her first of 2 shots. Hits her second shot, so the score is 50-33 Penn-Trafford. Milana Khalil enters the game for Perry Sandrowski. Penn-Trafford back to that zone. Kale bringing the ball up, works to the outside to Walker. Inside to Natalie Wetzel. Natalie gets called for a walk. Be Penn-Trafford ball, baseline inbound for Penn-Trafford. Peters gets in the full court zone, press. So we have an offensive foul on Penn-Trafford.
Penn-Trafford foul number 3 at Lauren Martin. Returning for Penn-Trafford number 4 at Annabelle Cleveland.
Morial to inbound to Kale. Kale bringing the ball up to set the offense. Back over to Morial. Morial at the point. Taking the ball to foul line extended to Kale. Morial to the wing, to the corner. Over to Kale. To Walker at the point. Shot from the foul line. Miss. Penn-Trafford rebound and transition. DeStefano bringing the ball up. Peters pressuring in that man-to-man defense still. Penn-Trafford working the perimeter. Kale with the pressure. Looks inside. Loose ball. Moriel comes up with it in transition. Pass to Wetzel. Wetzel's called.
Here's Township foul number 14, Natalie Wetzel.
It's Wetzel's first foul. Ball's inbound. Peters pressing. Steal by Morial. To Wetzel up the top of the key. To Kale in the corner for the shot. Misses. Penn-Trafford rebound. In transition. Nice pass to the paint. Good defense by Bree Morial. Penn-Trafford retains possession. They'll be taking the ball out at the baseline. DeStefano has the ball at the baseline to inbound. Walker with the pressure. Ball out of bounds. Peters will take possession. 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Score still 50-33. Penn-Trafford in the lead. Moriel at the point, bringing the ball up. Peters working the perimeter, trying to get the ball inside. Kale with the ball with a skip pass over to Moriel for a 3-point shot. Short. Loose ball. Natalie Wetzel manages to hit the ball off a Penn-Trafford defender and will retain possession for Peters. Kale to inbound. Moriel at the top of the point to Khalil for the long 3. Misses to the left. Penn-Trafford with the rebound. DeStefano to bring the ball up. Walker to pressure. Stefano setting the offense. Pushing towards the paint, brings it back out. Short shot from Penn-Trafford. Khalil gets called for an over-the-back foul off the missed shot. It'll be Penn-Trafford ball at the baseline. DeStefano to inbound. Inbound pass. Missed shot in the paint. Bocconi passes in for a loose ball. And the ball goes out of bounds, transition to Peters Township. Kell bringing the ball up to set the offense up. Walker looking inside. Decides to shoot. Gets called for travel. Penn-Trafford ball at the baseline. Peters Township in the full court press. Ball off of Penn-Trafford. Peters gets the ball back. Nice defense by Natalie Wetzel.
Peters Township number 5, Sammy Buick.
Sammy Buick back in the game. Kale to inbound to Moriel for 3. Missed shot. To Stefano with the rebound. Bringing the ball up. She pulls it back out to reset the offense. Walker to pressure. Ball to Picono. Kale pressuring. Penn-Trafford still working the ball on the perimeter, trying to get it into the paint. One-on-one move against Natalie Wetzel. Blocks it out of bounds. Very good defensive play by Natalie Wetzel. DeStefano to inbound the ball at the baseline. She's looking out to the corner. Picono to set the offense at the top of the key. Drive down the middle, and an easy layup. Very nice move by Kylie Piccone. Penn-Trafford back in the 2-3 defense. Peters working the perimeter, trying to get the ball inside. Natalie Wetzel with the drive. And she's going to get called for her second charge of the game.
Peters Township foul number 14, Natalie Wetzel.
So with 3:55 left, Penn-Trafford's in the lead 52-33. Kylie Piccone brings the ball up. Penn-Trafford still sitting in that man-to-man, or Peters Township still sitting in the man-to-man defense. Ball to the corner. Back out to Stefano to reset the offense. Wetzel guarding. Look to the corner. Missed shot. We have a jump ball, and Penn-Trafford's retaining possession.
Penn-Trafford number 3, Lamar.
Penn-Trafford working the perimeter. Grace Kell to pressure on man-to-man defense. Coney working around the pick. Ball's back to Stefano. Moriel playing defense. DeStefano with a look inside. Ball's tipped, out of bounds. It will be Peters Township ball. Kell coming up, setting the offense. Gemma Walker to Moriel, swinging the Kell to Natalie Wetzel in the corner for 3. Missed shot. We have a jump ball. Peters Township retains possession. Kell will be inbounding the ball at the baseline. Deep pass to Moriel for a 3-point shot at the top of the key. A miss. And Wetzel tips the ball out of bounds. It'll be Penn-Trafford ball. 2 minutes, 38 seconds left. Penn-Trafford 52, Peters Township 33. Kell Moriel to put pressure up the top. Penn-Trafford working the ball inside for a short shot and 2 points. Kell bringing the ball back up, top of the key, working at Gemma Walker on the wing. It's Moriel at the top of the key, swinging over to Kell, and then back over to Gemma Walker at the other wing. Gemma works it inside for a foul line extended shot. Kell with the rebound, misses the shot. Penn-Trafford gets possession. Kell with the reaching foul.
Peters Township foul number 10, Grace Kell.
It's Grace Kell's third foul of the game. Lauren Martin will be shooting. Lauren puts the first one in. She'll get a second shot. Penn-Trafford up 55-33. We have a pause and play. Lauren Martin back at the foul line for her second shot. Shot is good. Wetzel inbound. Kell bringing the ball up. Look inside to Sammy Buick. Ball's tipped. Tipped off a white. Penn-Trafford retains possession. We'll be inbounding the ball at the baseline. Walker and Kell to pressure up. Guards pressuring up. Ball goes into DiStefano. Swinging it back out to Piccone to start the offense back up. Kell has good pressure on her. DiStefano has the ball back up. Top of the key for restarting the offense. Swinging the ball around on the perimeter. Trying to get the ball inside. Baseline shot, short. Sammy Buick with the rebound, kicks it out to Grace Kell. Natalie Wetzel with the ball inside, kicks it to Morial for the three. Morial with the miss. Penn-Trafford with possession of the ball. Penn-Trafford timeout. Minute 6 left. Penn-Trafford's up 56-33. They're going to pull their starting five out. So we have Aquino to inbound at the baseline. Peters Township in a full court press.
Number 4, Annabelle Aquino, and number 12, Paige Temple. In the game, Peters Township, number 1, Emma Kale, 44.
Double team in the corner. Ball's back out to the wing. Aquino passes underneath. And Bennett with a score. Kell in transition. Missed shot by Molly Kubistek. Bennett with the rebound, bringing the ball up, setting the offense. She kicks it over to Weisenauer. Sandrowski with the pressure. Ball's inside to Bennett. Penn-Trafford resets the offense. Drive and score by number 12, Paige Temple. Barry Sandrowski for three. Kubistek with the rebound and missed shot, and that's the end of the game with a final score of Penn-Trafford 60, Peters Township 33.
Thank you for attending tonight's game. Please exit at the concourse level. Thank you.
Peters Township will be back in action on Monday away at Bishop Canevin High School. Thank you for watching.